Yo B's and G's, it's your boy Death Is Me here, aka Lights, and I'm going to be coming at you with the best video I'm going to have on how to play your champion to the most optimal way it could ever get in League of Legends. Now, all first starts out with your runes, your masteries, and your spell level ups. If you don't have those three things perfect on a champion, you will never ever be good with that champion. So the first thing and the most important thing that you want to do is get this application or use the website League of Graphs. What it is, it compares all champions by all players in the world, how they're played, their win rates, their spell level ups, their wards they use, items, runes, masteries, and you can even record them to watch how they do. So, for example, I want to know who is the best, let's say Z player, because I'm a Z main. I'm going to go into rankings and stats. I'm going to go into best players. Now, at first it's going to come with all champions, all regions. All regions is the best one you want to have, because this is going to classify them through every single player in the entire world instead of just one specific place. At the moment, the top player is a Russian player called Raboloco. This guy is a god. I had a look at his builds, and he's full damage and is pure. He's even in front of SKT T1 Peanut. So this Raboloco guy is amazing. So then you want to input the name of your champion. In this case, we're going to be using Z. So I'm going to use Z, and here we go. Then you want to have a look at a few things. You want to remember that all of these players in this front page are out of millions of players in the world, so anyone in this front page is going to be a good Z player. So we're going to have a look at the top 5 at the moment, and I'm going to look and see their KDA with him and his win rate. So I see 75.5, this guy from LAN with 11.5 KD, so I'm going to interest straight to that, not to the first straight away, but I will have a look anyway. So first I'm going to go to him, because his play style looks good. See here I see him in game, so I can press record if I want. I'm actually going to do that to see how he plays. So now I'm going to see all his recent games, and I see his victories, his defeats, and I can tell that he's a very aggressive player just by looking at his champ select builds, and this is something that I'm going to like. So I'm going to click on it, one of his games. It's going to open up everything. Okay, this is a 3v3, so it's not really a great example for the 5v5, but it's still one. So we're going to have a look. His damage is near 40k, which is massive compared to the others. I mean, he's doing more damage than Yasuo. So this build I have to have a look at. So here you select the champion that you want to know, in this case Z, and we're going to see his spell level ups, exactly how he does it. And we're going to go down. Here we can see his minions and a chart comparing him to others, level, gold average, wards, and here one very important part, items. What he starts with, so here he's got 2 long swords, which suggests that he got a kill in the first minute. So a good invade, that's what you have to do in these games. Flash ignite, spam it all, get that first kill, start with an extra long sword. Very good on Z because he's quite weak at the moment. He goes right into the Dirk, then he's going to go into the Black Cleaver and into a first complete item being the Black Cleaver. That's not Black Cleaver, by the way, it's the Phage, of course. Yes. So, personally on Z, I do start with a Black Cleaver straight away. I don't even bother with a Dirk, but that comes after. Then I'm going to have a look at his runes. So, attack damage, armor, 6 cooldown per level, magic resist, and mark of lethalities. Okay. Then I'm going to have a look at his masteries, which I don't totally agree with, but they're not terrible. Sorcery, First Blood, Vampirism, and how I can see all of this. So this was one example for Z. Now say I want to have a look at the best, let's say, Ari in the world. I'm going to go over here. Here I'm going to see first position player, Leiden, from Turkey, and I'm going to see if I can find an Ari game. Also down here in the replays, no games. Here we go, we've got an Ari game. So I'm going to pop on there, and I'm going to check every single aspect of his gameplay. The damage he's dealt, more than anyone on the whole map. What he uses, which will probably be AP Kints, Magic Pen, Armor, or HP per level. And he's got 1 attack speed, a little personal touch in there, Magic Resist, for level, okay. And then the Masteries, which I don't totally agree with either, but it works for him. And that's how I find out exactly what these guys are playing. And these guys are Challenger Master, and they know more about the game than you know about your whole life, because they live in front of League of Legends, so you cannot argue with 90% of the choices they make. So this is the best way to improve at League of Legends, is to know how to play your champion with what, when. Okay, if you like that, please leave a like, subscribe, share it, and I'll be back with more instant boosts on League of Legends and how to become the best you possibly can. Lights out.